some baby wipes. Just clean it up.
Also, the music to it just makes it super extra. It's funny.
Thanks to the control room.
We have a lot to talk about. Millions are heading to the beach this weekend, but there is a rip current threat in some waters. Ginger is at the shore in New Jersey to tell us about that.
But first, we begin with the Labor Day holiday exodus underway this morning. Millions of Americans are on the move to celebrate the unofficial end of summer.
And you're looking at Miami International Airport, expected to be busy this weekend. The TSA says it will screen 14 million passengers between today and next Wednesday, with this being the busiest day. Victor Akendo is at the airport in Miami with the latest. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, Rebecca. For the millions squeezing in that last trip of the summer, you should plan on crowded airports like Miami International is this morning and long lines at security. Yes, today is expected to be the busiest of the holiday weekend. This morning, millions of Americans are taking to the skies in a Labor Day exodus.
It's just going to be stressful.
The TSA saying they expect to screen more than 14 million passengers over the holiday period from September 1st through September 6th. Passenger volumes could be nearly 11% higher than this point last year. Today is expected to be the busiest day, with more than 2.7 million people set to be screened by TSA agents. But airports across the country preparing for high volumes throughout the entire weekend. Chicago expecting particularly high numbers.
For this holiday weekend, there will be approximately 1.6 million passengers traveling between O'Hare and Midway International airports.
This summer's travel volumes are even higher than the same period in 2019, marking this the busiest summer travel period on record.
This is the last weekend of summer, so we are expecting full flights across the board.
And this weekend of record travel coming on the heels of Hurricane Idalia. Airlines returning to full strength after all the cancellations this week. The good news, Rebecca, all airports impacted by the storm have reopened.
That is some great news, Victor. Thank you so much. We turn now to the roads, and Maria Villarreal is in Dallas with what you need to know to make your road trip as painless as possible. Good morning, Maria.
Hey, good morning, Rebecca, from a very busy highway just outside Dallas, Texas. Listen, we don't know exactly how many people will be hitting the roadways this holiday weekend. AAA doesn't give us that breakdown, that estimate for Labor Day, but I'm sure we can all bet it will be millions of people, and these roadways will be jam-packed. Now, AAA does give us a good idea of when the best time is to drive, so take a look. Today, between 11 a.m. and 9 p.m. is the worst. It will be really bad. So will tomorrow between 10 and 4, and Monday between 10 and 6. So if you're wondering when the best time is to avoid traffic, and it feels like it's overnight, it kind of looks like it, but it's actually before 11 a.m. and after 7 p.m. And Sunday should also be light. Now, if you're like me and you are competitive, you probably want to know, is my city the worst to drive in? Actually, it is the usual suspect of cities. Some routes in Los Angeles will see an 88% increase in travel times, 68% in San Francisco. New Yorkers heading down south to the Jersey Shore will see a 64% traffic increase. And south of here, our friends in Houston, you will see a 40% increase on the roadways. But I do have a bit of good news if you're looking to fill up your tank like I am this weekend. Gas prices are about the same as where they were just around a year ago. They are holding steady right now at $3.82. So, hate to be the bearer of bad news on this holiday weekend, but you will see a lot of traffic. So, just give yourself that extra bit of time and definitely pack your patience. Eva?
Some good advice there, Maria. Thank you so much. Well, now to the new morning